Alright, I'll be...
Begin transmission. Hello, everyone. I am here. Matthew's also here, but he is, in the Midwestern parlance of the day, farting around. So he's got to plug in his microphone, and I'm going to take this time to call him a doo-doo poop head because he can't defend himself. And yeah, pretty much.
Should be good now. Can you hear me any better?
No, you sound very quiet.
What the F? Why?
I don't know. I'm gonna hop on over to YouTube and get the link for all our friends, I think.
Why
now
would it be
I've
quiet?
made what?
Why would it be quiet?
Oh, my speakers are up 100%. Beats heck out of me,
So,
bro.
I'm seriously really quiet.
Yeah, I can barely hear you, but I don't know if it's my computers or what. My computers? Should it be? No, never mind. You're fine. Sorry. Share, copy, link. Put it on Facebook.
Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just very quiet. Surely there's not like a Zoom volume, is there?
There has to be, man. I'm maxed on everything.
Well, I can't open Zoom because I'm a big derp. Hold up. Sunny day. Oh wait, that's why. Dirty. Let's go to... Stop it, you fool of a toque! Microphone.
Why would I be quiet?
Don't know. It could just be my computer, man. You're probably normal. We're not gonna know until we get people in the chat.
That's true, but I mean, you can hear me a little bit though, right?
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the volume up on the stream. So talk for a minute. In the chat.
Okay. That's true. About to eat a little breakfast live on air.
You're fine.
Exciting.
Your volume is fine. I just can't hear you because my laptop is stupid.
Oh, okay.
So that is sadly that. Speakers are a bonehead. And there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully I won't be talking over you horrifically the whole time. I don't think I finished posting this on Face page.
Yeah, we gotta have beer rocks.
Hmm.
We gotta have beer rocks.
Paste. What is this horrific noise you're making?
If anybody gets in the chat, holler. Let your boy know. I kind of burped a little bit. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Oh my God, Matthew! What the F? That's
I know.
messed up. I'm gonna have to try plugging in headphones, but the audio gets all stupid every time I try it. Gosh, all fish hooks. I don't have any speakers either. I'm literally going to try turning this computer so the speakers are closer to me. Talk, Matthew. Matthew!
I got a mouthful of egg.
Oh my God.
So good.
Looney Tunes. Mickey, and I cannot stress this enough, Mouse.
Hot dog! Can you hear me at all?
Gonna be? No, you're just the same. It's my computer, I'm telling you, bro. Can you give me your headphones? No, you need those. The ones that are yours that you left here.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Hot dog. Oh, why did you do that to me, Matthew?
Man, I cooked the mother.
Do they have a
love out of
microphone
these
on them, buddy?
sausages. Holy shit!
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I think this is just on like to pause, put up the volume and lower the volume. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, can you switch those out? Or those won't stay in your ear?
No.
Fart. Ba 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 na na na. Well, the good news is, Matthew, I'm going to be getting a new PC this week, hopefully, very soon. At least order it this week. Hand them to me, buddy.
I'm getting a new one as well.
Jonah,
What?
hand them to me,
Okay.
please. Please help. You got your wrapped up. Oh, thank you. Okay. We'll try this. It might go all to pot in just a dramatically short amount of time. Pretty sure these have a microphone on them. I don't know. But do. Pardon my burps. It's really gross. All right, plugging them in.
Okay. Hello? If you're talking, I cannot hear you. Are you alive?
Yeah, I was there. Can you hear me now?
God. Yeah.
What about now? You can hear me? I can hear you. Then what will happen is people watching won't be able to hear us. I'm gonna test. Oh God, did you hear that?
What?
Oh wow, you're way louder now. Excellent. Perfect.
Okay.
I tested the speakers and stuff. I think we should be all right, but God knows. God only knows. We're only ordinary men. Yo, Tom's here. Tom.
What the heck? Tom.
Tom's here for a bit at least. How are our audio levels, Tom? Can you hear us? Matthew is so quiet. That's what Tom says. Shit.
Why?
Let me fart around. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to fix it. The only way I'm going to be able to hear you is to have my headphones in.
Unreal.
Unreal, yeah, because you're super loud for me. Oh, fart beans. Well, so it goes. Hopefully this won't be an issue when I've got a new PC, you know. Farts are funny, says Tom. You know, Tom, you're not wrong.
Why would...
Bruh, I don't know. Are you still there? Did you die? Oh! Are you still there? What the hell is this? Go away. Nope. Meeting controls. Nope, Matthew is not here. That's why I can't hear him. He runned away. Well, that's great. Matthew. Hang on. I knew that your wife was pregnant, Tom. You told me. How is she doing? Is everything going good? I certainly hope so. Oh, yeah, anybody watching? Matthew disappeared. I believe he may have fell into the land of the lost. Don't know when he'll be back. Hopefully, pretty soon. It should give me a notification to when he comes back. Meanwhile, oh, yep, admit. Hello, Matthew.
Hey,
How's his levels, Tom?
how's me levels, Thomas?
Tom says his wife is still sick a lot, but the baby is healthy. Did you know he was pregnant?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know that he was expecting again. No, that's
Yeah.
that's dope, dude.
Yeah, Tom's wife is pregnant again. They're expecting another baby.
Am I still super quiet, Tom?
Oh, Josh is here. He says, "What up, botches?" Yeah, Tom says you're still quiet.
God damn it!
I don't think it's on your end, dude. I don't know what to do about it.
What the fuck?
It only happens when I plug in headphones or a mic. So, I don't know. Like, let's see. Come on, you fart. Microphone. Now I'm gonna test speaker and microphones. Might be loud. Yes. Yes. Speak and pause. Do you hear a replay? Speak and pause. Do you hear a... Yes. Okay, talk, Matthew.
Once upon a time, I was really, really pissed off because this fucking mic is quiet, and I don't know why.
Josh says Matt believes in Santa. I don't know why.
Because I didn't spill no one spilled a milkshake in my car the other day, and I had 4 of them.
Oh, wow. God, I believe in Santa too now. Santa, Jesus, all of them. Still quiet. Yeah, okay, well,
God damn it!
the only way you're not going to be quiet is if I unplug my headphones, and then I won't be able to hear you.
That doesn't make any sense, dude.
I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's how it is. I promise you this. Watch, let's test it right now. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Boop. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Now let me try this. Talk.
Okay. Hello. How's everyone doing? I'm thinking about switching my microphone to this little puny shotgun ass deal.
Hang on now.
See if it works.
How is Matthew's audio now, folks?
Still quiet.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine. I can hear you a little better. I don't know why. Listen, I'm not a clever man. I don't claim to understand.
I'm still super quiet?
He is louder now, according to
I
Tom.
am louder now?
Yep, you're louder now.
Well, shit. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get even better.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you good enough, dude, so...
Okay. Now,
Fine.
how's this? Do I sound good this way?
Yep, you sound great.
Okay. Do I sound any better, audience?
Yeah, they said you did.
No, I mean after I switch mics.
Do he sound better now, folks?
Or still the same? Either way,
Do
I might
him
adjust
sound-
it.
Do him sound okay? I'm gonna warm up with some kaiju here. Yeah, Josh said sure, so I have to assume it's fine.
Josh, okay, hey, speaking of which,
A bit better, yeah, says Tom.
okay, Josh, so here's what the deal is, Mr. San Miguel. I owe you an enormous apology, and Trey as well, because
Oh?
I haven't been on board with Iron Maiden, and that is a mistake. I listened to the Trooper today, and then I went on this huge Iron Maiden binge, and
Bro, yeah, Iron Maiden rules.
I've been a fucking idiot for most of my life.
Josh says it sounds like you're talking out of a coffee can. I think that's probably going to be just the way of it for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get a my brain. A Yeti mic with my stimmy and see if we can't do this up proper. Josh is very pleased that you finally come around to Iron Maiden. The Evil That Men Do is like one of my favorite songs ever. Did you listen to that one?
I don't know. I don't think so.
And also,
they're super anti-war. I had no idea.
Yeah, dude. They're cool guys. They're a good band. They're an excellent band. They have a whole, and they're like super nerds. They have this whole song, a whole album, a whole concept album about a wizard. And he's the seventh son of a seventh son, so he's a wizard. It's just great. I love Iron Maiden. The evil that men do lives on and on. I love Iron Maiden so bad. I won't subject everybody to that anymore.
Well, the thing is that Mackenzie and John a little bit are starting to lean into metal a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I said, all right, this is most of my life before I went off the rails and started listening to all kinds of random psychedelic shit. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play some Megadeth. So I played some Megadeth for them. I forgot what a great band Megadeth is.
Yeah, they're good. They're very guilty of guitar masturbation. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I love the song Hangar 18 for about 2 minutes, and then there's no more words, and I don't like it anymore. So.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They also have a song called To Tame a Land about Dune. That sounds awesome. I didn't know that.
Bro.
That's tight as hell. I just discovered a band thanks to Seth Skorkowski. He was wearing a t-shirt of this band, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Because it looked really cool. It's like one of the most, it's a terrible name. It's a cool name, but it's like, oh, you're probably underground just because no one knows how to say your goddamn band name. The name of the band is The Lord Weird Slough-Fag.
Okay.
Oh, bye, Tom. Thanks for coming. I was glad to have you here for a little bit. If we're still going in a couple hours, do feel free to come on by.
Bye, Tom. Love you.
Tom's got to bounce because it's kiddo bedtime. Yeah, I'll send you a link, dude, because they got some cool songs. They have a whole album that's like inspired by Planet of the Apes, and it freaking rules. And they do a lot of like D&D inspired music, and they're like they're not. I don't know if I call them a metal band, but they're definitely like. I don't know. They're like a indie kind of. I don't know. You'll have to tell me. I'll send you a link to their songs, and you can tell me. But they have like just awesome concept albums about druids and wizards and monsters, and it's real neat. How you doing, B?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? You just ate supper. You just ate all of the food. What do you want? Don't make high-pitched noises. If I have to tell you again, going to a science lab.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. Hey, Rover.
You can have a little bit. Hang on. Give me a sec. You can have some Cheetos. All right.
Sorry.
Oh, God dang it, folks.
It's fine. I muted myself.
We got a couple people here.
Okay, I'm
Still?
back.
Spaceman Stiff isn't here.
He is?
At least I don't see him.
Oh, okay. Sean, what the F? What the Frederick Tuesday?
And that surprised me because, like Josh, he's one of the very loyal.
Oh, I know it. I hit him up in my initial post.
Yeah, so did I. Hey, if you're here, give a shout. I'm trying to get this microphone as close to me as possible so I can sound as
Give a
good
shout,
as possible.
everybody. Yeah, you're doing fine, man. You're fine. Don't sweat it too much. It's just the setup. So I got these really rad, with my income tax return, I got these really rad dinosaur articulated figures.
Nice.
And they're like super accurate. It's from a company called Creative Beast Studios. They've done like licensed work for a couple of things, but yeah, they did Raptors campaign, which is like all kinds of different dromaeosaurs. And
Nice.
They're feathered and they're super accurate and they're really cool. So I got a Velociraptor. It's like black and reddish brown. And then I got a Triceratops. It's like a sub-adult Triceratops. And, like, they're great. I got them mostly just for drawing references because it's like I want to draw dinosaurs all the time. Yeah, Josh, they do have feathers. The raptors do. And they're very, very cool. They're absolutely beautiful. They come with these beautiful little cards. These, like, trading cards, basically. And
Man.
they are gorgeous. They're like $50 a pop, but they're real big and they are fully articulated. So, like, you can put them in different poses and stuff.
I spent way too much STEMI money on a new computer because mine is about ready to shit the bed.
Yeah, I gotta get a new one with my STEMI money too. And then this coming year, I think either late 2021 or 2022, they're gonna do a T-Rex Kickstarter with like a bunch of different Tyrannosaurs. But I also bought from eBay. It's from a company called, I think they're from China. The company's called PNSO, and they had this pretty big, super detailed, super accurate Tyrannosaurus. It's just a model, so it doesn't like move. The jaw moves. That's what's important. So, but yeah.
I might. Does it have feathers?
No.
I might have got that for John for Christmas.
Yeah, I know Papo did a feathered T-Rex.
No, this wasn't Papo. I think I got that.
You might have, because they've done a few.
Because I definitely got it from China, and it's really, really good. It's a really good T-Rex. But he wanted one for Christmas, so I was like, dude, we're gonna get one.
Yeah, for real. They're good.
So,
it's good stuff. So yeah,
as charming as cheap, plastic, goofy-looking dinosaurs are.
Accurate ones are great. I love the accurate dinosaurs. You know.
Yeah, no, it's awesome.
Yeah. I've been rediscovering my love for kaiju this week.
Okay, no.
What?
No. You haven't been rediscovering anything, dude.
What are you talking about?
You've never stopped loving them, idiot.
Okay, you know what? That's entirely fair. Let me reword it. Man, here lately, like Anna is really good at calling me out on my bullshit, and I really appreciate that. And sometimes it's hard for me to accept how much bullshit comes rolling out of my mouth like a tumbleweed. And I'll be like, oh man, I haven't had this in months. And she's like, you literally just told me you had it last week. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I did, didn't I? So, anyway, God, dude, I got her so much stuff for her birthday. She's gonna hate me.
Nice.
She's gonna be so mad, but I think she's really gonna like it too. Okay, anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Kaiju.
I don't know.
So I've been watching these YouTube videos. There's this one YouTuber. He's got some goofy ass videos. They're very silly, but also like they're very informative. He's called Monster Island Buddies, and he's just some freaking nerd in a Godzilla mask talking about Godzilla shit. Like he'll review like every single Godzilla media there is, every single Godzilla video game, and like he had some videos about unproduced Godzilla movies, and some of those are really cool. I wish they would have happened. Where it's complicated, Josh. We'll leave it at that. I assume you saw his thing.
I did. I was just going to let it sit.
It's complicated, and we're not putting any pressure on anything. You know, we're taking our time. We're going to see where it goes. I'm going to try to let that evolve naturally. So that was my professional public PC answer. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. PR, that's what I meant to say. That's my PR answer.
Yeah. If anybody needs a public relations officer, it's you.
Oh, God, tell me about it, dude. I can't be trusted hardly to leave my own house. I like this little guy. He's adorable.
He is really, really cool. He's kind of like What are them shits called on The Mandalorian?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Well,
Yeah,
they're in Clone Wars too.
The piggy nose
Hell,
guy?
they might even be elsewhere, and I just don't remember.
Gee, I don't know. How you doing, B?
I know you should. I have a request.
What?
Drawing request. You should draw a Minecraft piglin.
What is that?
That's a Minecraft mob.
It's a pig man, dummy.
Oh, can I draw it in my own style?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll draw an evil pig man. You betcha.
Piglin.
Piglin?
Mm-hmm.
Like pig goblin?
Piglin.
Yeah, pig goblin.
Basically. Oh, hey, you never sent me that PDF of Flash, dingus.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Can you remind me when we're done?
Yeah.
I have it. I saved it. I just... Oh, Josh says Rebecca says he's cute. Please tell Rebecca I said thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Where's my dad Blurn found it? Okay, good God. It's really, disheartening in some ways. In some ways, I guess it was inevitable, but I'm just turning into our grandfather more every passing year.
Bro, tell me about it.
I know you know. I know that you know what I'm talking about.
I am Don Baldwin sans sexism and racism.
Yeah. Same. Also, sans height.
That was brutal.
Well,
my God.
I accepted it. I don't have any qualms about the fact that I'm a little tiny, short, round man.
Boy. Oh,
I mean, I'm 5'11". I guess I'm average, but if we go by circumference,
yeah, you're actually kind of above. I think average for men is 5'8" to 5'10". I think.
God, at work, dude, this stupid song plays, and it's so annoying. And it's like this guy's like, "Hey, mamacita, I'm only 5'8", but I'm glad to meet ya." And I'm like, "Oh my God, it wouldn't be so bad," but it just plays over and over.
Is that the Mamacita song?
I don't.
Do they do that in there?
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay,
kind of slower.
Coming Mamacita.
No,
that song. Okay, because that's Black Eyed Peas and it sucks balls.
Josh says he's 5'7". Josh, what? Since when? I don't. What? Why are you?
No,
what?
You're not.
You haven't even met him in person, Josh.
Stop trying to get clout. I haven't met him in person. I haven't met Tom in person. A lot of people I haven't met in person.
Okay, I'm going to draw a pig man. Anybody watching, by which I mean Josh, you should throw out a recommendation. I'm going to draw a pig goblin. Let's see here. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to draw it facing to the right, because that's what I always do.
To the right,
back, and to the left. Back.
Now dip, baby, dip.
To the left. Since like 10th grade. Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
What
I don't
the
remember
fuck,
that.
Man?
Well, Josh, you're a towering golden giant in my mind, so.
In mine too.
Shining golden god.
I love you like you're a tall man.
Josh wants me to draw an owl bear, so I will definitely be doing that next.
Oh, definitely. Owl bears are the shit.
Owl bears are like such a natural monster. Can you wash your hands, please? Thank you.
The thing is, I have a real problem.
Yes.
I don't remember what their alignment is, but alignment to me is horse shit.
Well, they've mostly done away with it, haven't they?
Do what?
They've mostly done away with alignment, at least like Pathfinder did, didn't they? I thought D&D did.
No, Pathfinder does. D&D 5 is pretty good from what I remember.
Well, they just had an announcement recently.
I don't even play it unless someone's doing some over-the-top evil shit. I really don't even worry about it. I'm assuming that you're good, or most people are chaotic good. That's just people, or neutral good. So that's what we're going with.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man, they started... Oh.
What's your problem?
Josh said they started selling plushy baby owlbears, and now I want to have that for the rest of my life.
Okay, Josh says you can now play as all races with all alignments. That's good, because, like, it's dumb to just, you can only be evil if you want to be an orc.
Yeah.
Because, like, I would love to play as an orc.
Or some kind of neutral.
Yeah.
You know, to me, I don't know. We've had this discussion before, but I've been off the evil orc, evil goblin thing for a while.
Like, I don't mind the idea of goblins being crafty or being, like, sly, or being, like, resourceful. Especially if they're, like, because most of the time goblins are barely out of the Stone Age. But, like, it's more fun, just, like, they can be evil or they can just serve their own interests and,
Right, well, they're a creature of, generally speaking, fairly low intelligence, so,
Yeah. Did I tell you about, I think I may have, I made a goblin NPC that I would like to play as, but his name was Hieronymus Bulger.
Goblin NPC?
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're talking about Piglin.
No, I'm drawing a piglin, though. His name was Hieronymus Bulger, and he was a mortician. And he, like, would wear a top hat and, like, a little shabby overcoat, but he would, like, he'd be barefoot with spats like Scrooge McDuck.
Hilarious.
And he was like a little shitty guy. I had him in a campaign with Keister and a couple of co-workers. Josh says, I'm an evil dwarf forge cleric fighter. That is such a badass combination of words. I think my head just blew up.
Blam.
Oh, God, sorry. I probably should mute my burps, but I want you to have an authentic experience.
Oh, it's authentic, buddy. It's authentic. It's like Texas Roadhouse in this bitch.
Okay. So, yeah, but anyway, there was like, going back to Godzilla, because God, do I love Godzilla. He's so great. There was going to be, there's like this monster that they developed. His name is like Bagon or Bakon or something, and he's like really cool looking. I'll try to, if you can remind me, I'll draw a representation of it later. But like they only ever used it in like a couple of video games that like nobody's ever played. But they were gonna put him in a couple of movies, and they just like never got around to it. It just fell through because that's just how it is to make movies, even in Japan. Making a movie is basically a series of what is the word I'm looking for?
Killing good ideas.
Well, yeah, but it's like a series of negotiations, compromises. Making a movie is a series of compromises. God, dude, the beatus, I gotta go to the doctor and get my beatus checked up on, because, like, my brain has been so foggy lately. Crunchyroll just released a Mecha Godzilla with Evangelion color scheme. What?
That's crazy.
I think I've seen this. Is it a toy? It's like got Ava Unit 1's colors, like the purple and green. That's awesome. Are you laughing at me?
That would be my wife.
Oh, she's laughing at me. Jeannie, are you laughing at me being a giant dork? Because it's okay.
She just walked away.
That's fine.
She's being her.
I mean, I'm not blaming for laughing at me for being a dork, because I am a dork.
Huh? He said he wondered if you were laughing at him for being such a dork. Trey.
I'm laughing at myself.
Oh, okay.
What did she say?
She said she's laughing at herself.
Oh, okay. Well, there I go, just wanting everything to be about me again.
Josh says hi, babe. She yelled hi. You probably can't hear it.
He said, hi, Matt's wife, or Matt's Wrangler. Yeah, I believe the second is more appropriate.
Matt's Wrangler. Josh, one of our friends.
I don't know him.
You don't. I've never met him in person.
He has stranger danger, and I
don't think we need to have stranger danger with this guy. He called you Matt's Wrangler. That's funny. To keep that boy in line. Wrangler, like Wrangling?
jeans?
No, as in
Like the person who's in charge of the circus.
Like Wrangler.
animals.
Wrestling?
Yeah, like Wrangler. Like, you know, when you're
When you rope
grabbing cows.
grab it? When
Yeah,
you
tying them up,
tie
doing
it
all
up
that
and
good
all that
cowboy shit. Yes.
Cowboy shit?
Yeah.
He's stranger danger. I don't think
Man, this is so fucking close to
he's
me.
stranger danger.
Okay,
Jeannie's funny.
there we go.
I like Jeannie. She's funny.
Apple.
She's got an apple and she's very proud of that.
Jeannie's nice lady. She's definitely a nice lady. Very funny. Yeah. There's no one stranger than I. That's Josh. That's such a perfect response. God, this guy.
Man, this fucking microphone.
What is? You sound fine. You need to relax, my dude. You gotta chill the f out.
Well, I probably won't because we're talking about me. Hello.
Jonah B, what kind of weapons does the piglin have?
A golden sword or a crossbow.
Okay, I'll draw him a little sword.
I want no more bullshit out of anyone this morning, and that includes me.
Includes me. Oh God, I need to watch them again. Oh, Winnebago, man.
Oh man, so I watched Men in Black when the kids were down with them again because they'd never seen it.
Oh, the
John
first one?
grudgingly liked it. Yeah, the first one.
Hey.
And Tommy Lee Jones said, this one guy calls him sir or something like that. He goes, "Don't sir me, young man. You have no idea what you're dealing with." And that I say that, and I had no idea where it was from. I say that to the people I work with all the time.
Yes, that's awesome.
Don't you sir me, young man.
God, it's
You
been
have
so
no
long.
idea what you're dealing with. And these are people that spend 40 hours a week with me, so they kind of do, but still.
Still, it has been so long since I've seen that movie, dude. I gotta see it again.
It's actually pretty charming. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot that I missed.
Yeah, for sure. I remember so much about it because I watched it so much as a kid, but like I need to watch it with grown-up eyes. Josh says, skip the second one and go right to the third with Chadwick Boseman.
I like Chadwick Boseman. He was a really good actor.
Who is that?
He's the guy who played Black Panther.
Oh,
he died last year.
That's right.
He had like pancreatic cancer or something.
Yeah, he passed away like last year, right?
Yeah, no, it was real bullshit because he was a really good guy too, like a decent human. And
Yeah. Those aren't
All
easy to
that.
come by. Wow. I don't know what this guy's holding. I'm told it's a sword, but...
it's
Hoo-wee! It's like some
Yeah,
kind of
that's-
Ralph Bakshi wizard's weapon.
that's some lethal looking shit there, my dude.
Gonna get you with my pig sticker. Oh, it's 'cause I'm the pig and I do the sticking.
Smacks him down the sword.
Okay, I got a sumptuous Chinese meal. Oh, have I shown you that video, dude? Have you seen that?
What?
This fucking Australian guy getting arrested. Well, he's... Can't even talk about it. It's so funny. I'll have to send you this link. He's getting arrested. I don't remember why. I don't know the story behind it. I would have to look it up. But it's just this video clip of him getting taken out of this Chinese restaurant, and there's like camera crews all over the place. Like it's a big hype media deal, and he's like, "So now we see democracy in action. Get your hands off me, sir!" And it's hilarious. And he's like, "I just came down to have a sumptuous Chinese meal," and they start screaming at one of these cops, and he's like, "This man has touched my penis. Stop touching my penis." It's just so funny, dude. I gotta look it up. I'll have to show you. It is so freaking funny. God.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
And he said, "I just came down
listened
here."
to that David Lynch song. Holy cow!
I'm telling you, dude, right?
How many drugs is that guy taking?
You know, the thing is, I don't know if David Lynch does drugs. He's just a weird guy.
I mean,
Sally took her shirt off completely.
it's ridiculous.
I know. It's like
I kind of love it though.
I do too. It's like an audio train wreck.
Yeah, it's something, man.
It was
It's
a
something.
lot of fun. Oh, God. It's crazy clown time.
Yeah. For sure, crazy clown time.
Josh says about as much as Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg rules.
Dude, Mitch Hedberg was awesome.
He was so funny.
But I don't know if anybody could take the amount of drugs that Mitch Hedberg managed. Holy crow.
Yeah, well, that's why he's not with us, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, I think so. I believe he died of overdose, yeah.
See, you don't OD with weed, folks. I'm just here to tell you.
Yeah. That's true.
So, just saying. You don't make friends with salad. You don't. Now I'm quoting Simpsons for no reason. Okay. I'm about done with this pig. You want to come see this boy?
Yeah.
I'm not quite done, but you can come see what I got so far. I have to move on. I am proudly on antidepressants now. Do you like this?
That's awesome.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Josh says he is proudly on antidepressants now. That's excellent, Josh, as am I. I have been for quite some time. They help me immeasurably. I'm also on anti-anxiety meds, and those also help me immeasurably. Like, for instance, being able to go to the store. That's always good. Are you still there, Matthew?
Yeah, no, I'm here, man.
You can't be this quiet.
I'm just listening, man.
Oh.
No, I should 100% be on all that shit, and I'm not, but I just don't feel like sitting down in front of somebody and saying everything again,
Yeah, it's hard. That's a problem Anna's having too.
I've said it so many times to so many people, I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And if you're doing all right, without, then more power to you,
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a place where I'm managing it a lot better.
Yeah. Sure.
And just bad, grim thoughts and all just the doom sense. I don't have nearly as much of that now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think anxiety is probably like just where my brain rests. Like that's its idling. So like I have to combat it, or I can't function.
Yeah, I'm just so fucking hypervigilant. It drives me crazy. I cannot relax.
Yeah, you probably got ADHD, dude. Have you been diagnosed with that?
No, I haven't been diagnosed with anything.
I'm almost certain. I would not.
Well, I mean, outside of, one of the ladies I talked to said that she thought I had PTSD.
Well, yeah,
or maybe the other one, and then certainly depression and anxiety. But
right.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if you're managing right now, then that's good. That's very good.
Yeah, I'm trying. But yeah, Josh, no, that's awesome.
Are we all? But yeah, that's good, Josh. That is excellent, and good for you. I'm proud of you for doing that, because not everybody is able to face that. Not everybody's able to say that they need help and to actually go out and follow through with it. Josh says, I'm like Gurr from Zim, always singing the Doom song. Yup.
Bro, me too.
Same.
Me too.
Doom, 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 doom. Y'all, if you're not on Twitch and watching Jonan Vasquez and Friends, like every Monday and Thursday draw, you got to change that, y'all. You got to get over there on Twitch and follow Jonan Vasquez. Sometimes Ricky Simmons comes on. He's the voice of Gurr. And sometimes the voice of Zim comes on, Richard Horvitz. And it's just, they're so funny. It's like you listen to these freaking clowns interact with each other and you're like, oh, well, no wonder this is where Zim came from, because they're just like that. Just all the time. They don't turn off. It's just how they are. I haven't listened to a whole lot, but my God. Yeah, I follow him on Twitter too, Josh. He's amazing.
But yeah, no, it's real good.
Yes, sir. All right, Pigman done.
I feel like Zim was created by them just recording conversations about dumb shit.
Yeah.
And then animating it.
Yeah. Like, every once in a while, they'll, I think they've done it twice now. They'll, talk about, Intruder Jim, and it's basically just them writing a hypothetical ending for the show, but they change it so it's not copyrighted infringing. And just talk
Did they not finish the show? I haven't seen all of it.
No, it got canceled way early, dude.
That's horseshit.
Oh,
Why?
absolutely. It got canceled because it was too expensive and it was too weird. But I am proud and happy to say the comic books are great. Y'all need to check out the Zim comics because they're fantastic. I don't know how much longer they'll be going, but there's a nice big backlog, and they are super funny, and it's just like the show. It's just like the show. It's like the show never ended.
That pisses me off. Too expensive and it was too weird.
Oh,
I'll tell you what's too expensive and too weird. Your fat Hollywood ass person who canceled that. How you like that? Hey, you like that? I bet you don't.
Okay, now I'm done with the pig. Quickly, Gurr, ride the pig. I had that shirt. I don't know if you remember.
I don't. But there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. Like most things.
That's fair. Do you remember that, nail bunny shirt I had?
Hell yeah.
Anna tattooed that nail bunny on her leg herself. And it looks really good.
Bro.
Yeah, it looks tight.
Wow. Nice.
I don't think I could tattoo myself because I am a gigantic piss baby.
Yeah, I don't. I feel like the pain isn't a problem. Tattoos don't. They're uncomfortable. They don't really hurt. And now, granted, I haven't had them on some of the stranger parts of the body to get them, or the more painful parts. But I just feel like I wouldn't do a good job unless I was doing some just flat, sketchy shit.
Yeah, it seems so nerve-wracking. Josh says he misses JTHM. Josh, do you not have it? Do you not have the book? You gotta get that, bro. You gotta get that. I got Johnny. I don't have Squee. I need to get Squee again.
Squee was fantastic.
Squee was so good. Squee is how he got hired to do Zim. Some marketing person or some higher up at Nickelodeon saw Squee and said, "We got to get this guy to do a TV show," and he's like, "What? You want a what?
You want a what?
You want me to do what?" So yeah, I wish he would do more comics, but he's kind of out of that phase of his life right now. Dude, he's like 5 years older than you.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
He's so young. I can't. He's 10 years older than me. That's it. Then like, ugh. Josh says I want a Volknut tattoo, like a black and white version of that Allfather pic I sent Trey. Yeah, I think he's talked about this, Josh. That sounds really cool.
Do you have any tattoos, Josh?
I want to get a tattoo, at least one, but I don't know what to get it of. You know, I want, this is going to be the dorkiest thing I've ever said in my life. I want it to be dinosaur related. Like, I kind of want to get like a William Stout artwork on me somewhere.
Fucking do it, man.
Or I want to design my own. Those are my two things I want to do, but I just don't know what it would be.
Yeah. So if you want a dinosaur, then do that, and then get a hold of a tattoo artist that'll work with you.
Yeah. Also, they're expensive.
They are. That's why I haven't gotten any more.
Yeah.
I want to, but
Josh says he has
who
a
knows?
spiral on his sternum.
A spiral?
That sounds like it would hurt.
Yeah, that does sound like it would hurt.
Damn, Josh. Damn. You ain't going halfway. Ooh, I'm liking this so far. Although it kind of looks like the bad guy from Rockadoodle. The fucking Count. The Duke of Owls, that's his name. What did the Dune movie get pushed back to 2022?
I don't actually know. It kind of dropped off my radar a little bit. I think I was in a Facebook group that was devoted to Dune, and there's just a lot of real dick people in there, and I got tired of listening to them.
Like, why?
cry about fucking cancel culture anytime someone says anything.
Oh my God, yeah.
And just getting, and the thing is, and I don't mind getting called a snowflake. It doesn't offend me. I don't give a shit about it.
Sure.
But the people who call people snowflakes are the most fragile fucking people I've ever had anything to do with in my whole life.
Oh, I know, dude.
And it drives me crazy. The hypocrisy is nuts. Just own it. Own that you're soft. Own that you can't deal with people. Own that women scare you. Own that black, brown, whatever, non-white people scare you. Just own it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And instead they're like, well, I'm not racist. No, you are. You are. I promise. You are.
Yes.
Don't tread on me.
So let's.
You're the only person treading on anyone, dick.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't step on Snack.
For sure.
That's one of my favorite internet things to do is to take like big Macho Man stuff and make it all cutesy and feminine. God, I love it when people do that.
The thing is like they do like the, you know, the thing where it's just like, where it says one thing but then they make it like really complicated, like and like the drawing and like the picture is like less detailed.
Yes.
But then they make it extremely less detailed and just says something dumb.
Yes. Me too, buddy. Oh, Josh said, look up Palmer Tattoo in Minnesota. Dude does amazing work. Okay. I will. Matthew.
Yep.
Let's talk about some Musgrave stuff.
Let's have a little talk about Tweedle Beetles.
About what?
Tweedle Beetles.
Oh, right.
When two beetles battle, it's Tweedle Beetle battle. Anyway, go ahead. What do you have? What you got for me there, medium dog?
What was our last consensus about that? Were we going to make it a webcomic? Or did we not really come to a conclusion yet?
I don't remember, man.
Because what I'm thinking is, I want to do this with Eat the Devil with Hamlin too. Like, what if we kickstarted the first issue and then that's what we use to pitch it to publishers?
Yeah, that'd be fine too.
You know what I mean? So we can make that a goal for this year. I want to get like at least, the first 5 or 6 pages like fully done to showcase to people for a Kickstarter. And I'll get Tom to help us out. I'll get Hamlin to help us out. Because they both have run several multiple successful Kickstarters.
Hell yeah.
We got to try that. Josh says lol lol
lol.
How many people we got in the audience right now?
I'm seeing 3, so I believe it's just Josh.
Yeah, because I'm definitely one of those.
As am I. I sent the thing to the folks on Facebook, and it has drawn very little response.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Tom subscribed to my YouTube channel. So
oh, yeah?
There's that.
Hell yeah. Old Tommy.
I need to make this a little bit smaller so it fits. But anyway, I think doing a Kickstarter will help it feel more manageable. You know? Because otherwise...
I know nothing about Kickstarter, except that I really got to watch myself because I want to donate to every fucking project on the damn page.
Oh, God, dude.
It's so bad, man. I've spent more this past year than I should have, but...
Yeah, I'm about to make your life a little bit worse. A documentary about Mike Mignola is being kickstarted right now.
Oh my God! Why did you even need to kickstart that?
Well, because you got to get the funds from somewhere, dude.
They should just be doing that. The film people should just be doing that.
Well, you have to have money to make the documentary.
Fuck the Nazis.
I don't know that it's Nazis stopping this from happening without a Kickstarter.
I do.
All right. I mean, Hellboy fights Nazis, so, you know. It's so funny. Like on Twitter, like Mike Mignola's been like, you know, like he was pro-Obama when Obama was running. Kickstarter's where I got my badass Spawn figure. That's what Josh said. Yes, it looks tight.
Hell yeah.
Gosh, this thing is so cool. But anyway, like a bunch of pissed babies were whining because he was coming out in support of wearing a mask and voting for Biden just to get Trump out of office. And it's like, and a bunch of these people are like, oh, I guess Hellboy's woke now. And it's like, Hellboy's been punching Nazis. Literally punching Nazis for decades. So just shut up.
Punching them to death, I might add. Not just a tender little bop on the cheek.
It'll take you 5 seconds to Google Hellboy Nazis, Hellboy punching Nazis, and there's a panel of him yelling Nazi as he punches a Nazi. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest.
It doesn't end well for the Nazis. Spoiler alert.
Hellboy is so reactionary towards Nazis that he will punch them on sight because he's a good boy. If I had a big stone hand, I would probably do that too.
Hell yeah. I'd do it without a stone hand. Let me at him.
Well, I am soft. I am a soft, effete nerd. So I'm not going to do that. And a Christmas album done by the dude from Iced Earth before he went and raided the Capitol. Oh no, Josh, he did? Oh, that's the guy who did the Spawn album, right? Ah, jeez. That sucks. That sucks a lot.
Oh my god. Oh well.
I was listening to last podcast on the left, and they're like, after that happened, they're like, we just want to take a moment to thank our fans for not being at the Capitol. We want to thank we want to thank everybody because there were no last podcast on the left shirts at the Capitol raid, and that's fantastic.
Hell yeah. Man, I don't know if you follow Jim Gaffigan anywhere, but he took a tremendous amount of shit for speaking out.
Yep, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, good for him.
Lost a decent, like a bunch of people are like, oh, I'm done with you now.
Yeah, well, bye, Felicia.
Yep. Don't let the screen door hit you. Where the dog should have bit you.
That's a Powerpuff Girls quote, dude. Did you know that?
Is it really?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Yes, it is. That's why I would say it.
Oh, man, it feels like an old farmer thing to say.
I know, it's great. The announcer said it at the end of an episode. Tom Kenny, voice of SpongeBob, say, don't let the back door hit you where the dog should have bit you. It's just such a great thing to say. It's wonderful. Am I putting too much effort into this owl bear?
Oh my god. Wow.
What happened?
Josh says, yeah, John Schaefer, he's being held in an undisclosed location, being held without bail on 6 charges. He used bear mace.
Oh my god. You could put somebody in a hospital, couldn't you?
Yeah, for
Jesus.
sure, dude. It's made for bears.
Good grief.
Fuck, it's a huge canister. Way more than you need to get somebody to back up.
God damn. That's rough. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Josh. I like that Spawn album they did. Freaking Iced Earth, guys. Yeah, this is like when I found out Matt, what's his face? Or was it Matt? The front man for the Misfits after Danzig.
I don't remember his name.
He's a white supremacist and a misogynist and shit. And that sucks.
Fucking disgusting.
I like some of those post-Danzig Misfit songs, you know?
Yeah.
Sucks. Sucks to like art done by terrible people, because it's like, well, I'm not going to support them anymore. Like, it's different when you like Lovecraft, because he's dead. He died of pancreatic cancer or whatever, intestinal cancer. He's dead. He's not making any money off of his terrible beliefs. But, you know.
Yeah, and I know that it doesn't hold a lot of water. The whole product of a time argument.
Yeah.
But there wasn't pushback. You know what I mean? It wasn't out.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like that's an excuse, but
Yeah.
It does help to frame something. That guy doesn't have. Oh, Michael Graves.
Michael Graves. Thank you, Josh.
it doesn't. There's so much. I mean, that was way before any kind of women couldn't even vote when he was around.
In the
You know what
20s?
I mean?
Women couldn't vote in the 20s? It was that recent?
Yeah, dude.
Jesus
I think
Christ.
it was the 30s when women gained the right to vote.
God, and then it was in the 60s when the civil rights movement happened. Matthew, that's disgraceful.
It may have been even later than the 30s. I don't really know. But I know that it was late. I know that there was a lot of suffrage and stuff in the 20s.
Yeah.
But if women gained the right to vote during his lifetime, I mean, he probably would have been an adult.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure. We're a generation away from Jim Crow.
That's oh my God! It's like I knew that already, but just thinking about it sometimes just messes me up.
Okay, so here's the deal. My mother-in-law grew up in Arkansas, that's where she's from.
Okay.
She remembers whites only signs.
Jesus Christ.
We're that recent.
God damn. That's rough.
And I don't know. I mean, I haven't plunged too deeply, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they had sundown laws. I don't know. We're that recent.
God. Yeah.
That close to it.
God. There are probably still places like in Texas, and, I'm not going to pick on Texas. I know, whatever. They got good places in Texas and good people in Texas and bad places and bad people. It's like that with every southern state,
Right.
There's good people that live down there, and I'm not going to be one of those people who's like, oh, haha, you're getting what you paid for now that you're, you got a cold snap and you weren't ready. Geek. That's not cool. I don't.
Well, right. That's none of the populace's fault.
Yeah. But there are still places I've heard that still have like signs that say if you're black, be out of town before sundown and shit like that. That's terrifying to me.
Yeah, it is. It's
like, good God, have we not? It's like we haven't gotten past this as a people, as a society. We may never. And that sucks. I want Star Trek future, folks, okay?
Me too.
I want a Star Trek future, but I just think it might be too optimistic. At this point,
that bums me out.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of Nazi punching, a few years ago, we were in a Walmart parking lot. There's this dude with this big old swastika tattooed on the top of his bald head, and I was headed over to throw hands, and Ginny's like, "You better not. Don't come back home."
God damn.
I was like, "All right, I guess I won't."
Oh my God, good for you.
But let him say something, and I'll tell you what, I'll tear that motherfucker right off his head.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't care how, dude. I'm at this weird place in my life where. You know how our grandfather was like really, really strong for no reason?
Yes.
I'm kind of there, and it's weird.
Matthew,
I don't work out, but I have like this fucking weird old man strength.
Matthew, you know how I never stopped liking kaiju, so I can't rediscover it?
Yeah.
You've never not been a big old bitch, so it's just always how it is. It's always how it's been.
Oh, wow. Josh said Rebecca's saying that there's a website for people of color to visit to see what cities are safe to visit in Texas.
Jesus Christ, that's worse than I thought it'd be.
That's crazy. I have no doubt.
Sick.
That's the thing. No doubt.
God dang.
No doubt. Boy, I'd love to go to. I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew one of these days and wind up in a hospital. My problem is just like you never stopped being in love with kaiju. I've never not had a hot head.
Oh yeah, I mean you're not wrong. So it goes.
I've got to fucking relax. I can't be doing this shit.
I mean, it does help that there are few people who are bigger than you, but they exist. So just.
I just get so mad that I don't like to sit on things. I don't like it. It bugs me. It bugs me.
I feel you.
You know?
Yeah, your anger is righteous.
You would happily do this to my family. I'll preemptively do it to
yours. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I've never not liked hentai. You know what, Josh? Same.
You know what, Josh? Same.
Hard same. Josh, I've got hentai right now. Actually,
oh my God.
Easters. But that's the beautiful thing about the internet. It's only a couple clicks away.
Hell yeah. I don't know what Paul White means.
Paul White. Why does that sound so familiar?
Well, it's Paul, and he's very white.
Oh, thank you, Matthew. It's great.
Pale. He's a pale man.
Gosh damn it. Zoom out. Thank you.
Oh, Glenn Jacobs are 2 people bigger. Are these wrestlers? Those sound like wrestler names to me.
Oh, yeah, okay. Probably. 2 people that are bigger than Matthew.
There's a tremendous amount of people that are bigger than me. I've got 2 nephews that can kick my ass without breaking a sweat.
I'll be right back. I gotta go wee-wee. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Okay.
Please entertain the folks.
Okay. Well, Josh, it's you and me, pal, and it's just us, and we're sitting here having a quiet moment together, and that's something. I think I was too vigorous in my dinner, and my stomach feels weird. I don't like that. I wish that my organs were obedient and... Big Show and Kane. Okay. All right, man. You know what? I need to watch wrestling. Oh my. Your folks. You are more than you know. That's not going to work. Started to make a joke, and it just absolutely shit the bed. We're not doing that anymore. But that owlbear is cool. I love owlbears. At some point in my D&D career, I want to make a were-owlbear. I'm not sure how that would work, but want to do it. Want to do it. Want to do it. I say D&D career like someone's paying me to do it. What the F?
I'm back. Well, the question now is, do I what?
Go ahead.
I think I'm going to call it quits on this owlbear.
Okay, I'm going to step away from the microphone. You're going to entertain the folks, and I'm going to eat some Pepto because my breakfast for dinner did not sit quite how I had planned, and I feel like asshole right now.
Great. Owlbear. Josh.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Josh, what's your favorite D&D monster? I really like illithids, but I guess that's more of a race than a monster. We skipped today for D&D, and that makes me really sad. I'm sorry, Josh. If it makes you feel any better, I haven't played D&D in like 2 or 3 years.
If it's tomorrow, you're not coming back. Walked out in the night.
Okay. Matthew didn't bother muting himself. That's great. Keeping it professional. Owlbear. Alright, fair enough. I want to draw something D&D-ish. But I don't know what. I don't want to do a beholder because that's too obvious. What are those giant mosquitoes called? Sturge? I'll draw a sturge. Why not? They're like mosquitoes, but they're like different. They're kind of like, at least from what I understand, or what I've only encountered them like a couple of times. But they're more like a vertebrate. A warg! Oh, Josh. Lawn gnome addicted to pixie dust. I mean, can you blame him though? All he can do is sit in the same place all day. Oh! What's an aboleth? I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm just gonna look that up real quick on my phone. Aboleth. What is an aboleth? Oh, cool. It's like a weird shark guy. That's pretty boss. That's pretty boss and toss. Man, illithids are so cool. Just big Cthulhu guys. Anybody who hasn't read Clark Ashton Smith, he was a contemporary of Lovecraft and a friend of Lovecraft, and he's like he doesn't write as much horror, though he does definitely write horror, but he writes a lot of like whimsical dark fantasy, and it's so good. I just can't get enough of Clark Ashton Smith, especially his Hyperborea stories. Horrors of Aboleth. Wow, that's cool. Okay, well, I'm just gonna kind of generally go off these pictures of what an Aboleth looks like. Just gonna basically be my own take on it, because there's like every single picture of them is different. The only thing they have in common is they kind of look like a shark. They have 3 eyes and they have tentacles around their head. Some of them have giant gaping mouths. So I'm not as big a fan of the 3 eyes stacked on top of each other vertically. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It just kind of looks too much like a beholder, but it's not bad by any means. Let's see here. I'm going to draw an aboleth.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm dead.
Hello. This is only showing 2 people now. Did Josh leave?
It might have been me.
Oh.
The vampire mosquito thing. Yeah, that's a sturge, right? They're like a bat.
Sturges are the worst.
Yeah, because they do like sickness, right? They like do con damage.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Was a major
They're hateful.
part.
They're hateful little bastards.
Josh, what's the Sundering of Neverwinter? That sounds amazing. 10 years ago, Josh.
Oh wow!
Me
Yeah.
and Matthew would still have been on the farm, so we would have no idea what that is. You know that?
Almost not though.
Yeah, it was close. Very close.
It's I don't remember when I left, but it's very close to the time. It's the 20th
it's
of March
2021.
now.
Yeah.
So I'm probably within a week or 2 of having been out at the farm for 10 years.
Yeah. Around the 1st of April, I will be the same. God, that's wild, dude. That's like depressing and kind of weird to think about. Josh says his dwarf has a natural aversion to sturges. That sounds like
Oh man, so do I.
Smart
Fuck
man.
those guys. I hate creatures that do stat damage. I hate them.
Yeah, because it's so... Because the more damage you take, the harder it is to kill them.
Yeah.
And it just...
And then, well, I don't think that sturges have... I'm trying to remember. Is it a permanent con loss, or is it temporary?
Is it a drain? Is it drain where it's permanent, or where it's temporary?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're high enough level to do permanent damage like a...
No, because they're
Is it ghouls? Ghouls or ghasts, I think, do permanent stat damage, and I believe it's to con.
Yeah. That's rough.
And yeah, no. And then you have to have it like restored by a cleric, and it costs $1 billion of gold, so...
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do this stacked 3-eyed situation with this aboleth. Neverwinter is a huge town that is built over old ruins, and 3 monstrous aboleths rise up and divide Neverwinter in half. That sounds awesome.
Oh man, yeah, that's the Forgotten Realms. Neverwinter is a city in Forgotten Realms.
Okay. If we did Ravenloft, would you want to do 5e, or would you want to do like the original?
The original, I think, is 2, which is quite a step back. So I would probably update it to 5e, or even just convert it to Pathfinder. It would be easy enough to do.
Yeah, well, because they made a 5e Ravenloft.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, there's like...
I'm not surprised. It's one of the most... it's a classic and well-known campaign is what the fuck I'm trying to say. If I wouldn't stammer so goddamn much.
Dude, it's been happening to me so much, I hate it. it's like I really don't want to watch my sentience just kind of float away from me.
Oh, it's happening, buddy.
I just want to die before I get so, like, I want to die while I still remember the people I love. Ooh, that's dark. Wow.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. Cool.
Good.
On to the next. I
Great.
spilled hot tea on myself because, you know what? I'm still me.
Hooray! I've got it.
I love those old cartoons, dude.
Oh god, me too. It's never in the way. Especially Fleischer Brothers. God, those guys are good.
That one Betty Boop with St. James Infirmary.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
that's Snow White. It's great.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Bonkers.
There's 3 Cab Calloway Betty Boop cartoons.
Wow, really?
Yep. There's
Was he
White.
credited in that?
Yeah, he's right before the cartoon starts. It says featuring the musical talents of Cab Calloway and his band, and they have him dancing and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. Doing his cool dance.
Pretty bold for the times.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Especially considering that the Hays Code was introduced afterwards. So like from before 1934, they could do all the cool stuff, and then the Hays Code got introduced, and they had to tone stuff down because the people just couldn't handle it. We're about freedom.
Oh no, yeah, it's also on. Is it on Amazon Prime?
Is it?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Josh said that Sonic the Hedgehog is on Hulu, and it's a pretty good innocent movie to watch with kids. I agree. I agree.
Cute.
And
it's cute.
Jim Carrey does an excellent job.
Yeah,
as Dr. Robotnik.
He's a good Eggman, good Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
I don't like that he isn't fat because Dr. Robotnik is supposed to be fat, but that's fine. I'll go.
Yeah, that would have made it better, I think. But it was okay. It was an okay film.
Yeah, it was cute. I liked it. That's the last movie I saw in theaters, dude. With me and my kid, and I went with Austin and his wife.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they came down to visit.
We watched that a billion times. John is really into that movie.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like the beginning when they have all the echidnas chasing Baby Sonic. Those are all the Knuckleses chasing him. I wish the movie had just been in Sonic's world. Like, he didn't need to go to Earth.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's fine. For what it is, it's cute. It's a very fun little movie. And I enjoyed it too. I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. I am very glad that they went back and fixed Sonic's design, because holy goddamn, he looked so bad in the first trailer.
He did.
Oh, he looked terrible.
When he was like a blue human. It wasn't even a good design for what it was.
No, it's like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so unappealing.
I think a humanoid Sonic is less of a problem than just ass design.
Yeah, for real. But like the thing is, all the Sonic characters have fantastic character design. They have like that 1930s kind of aesthetic. And they have that mixed with like more of an anime thing. They don't have many movies that fun. No, it's a fun movie for sure. You're absolutely right, Josh. Josh, have you seen the OVA from the 90s? It was like it was like a Sonic anime OVA. It was just like a one shot. It had Tails in it. It had Knuckles and Eggman, and it had Metal Sonic too. Metal Sonic is so cool. I hope Metal Sonic's in the next movie.
Are they making a next movie?
Yeah, they've been talking about it.
Oh.
The first one was pretty successful, especially because it came out like right before everything went to shit. But
yeah, James Marsden is a good actor. He is a good actor.
Was he the cop?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's a good guy.
I like him. He's kind of like not as weird looking Carl Urban to me.
Josh, are you saying you own the OVA? Because if you are saying that, I've never loved you more than I do right now.
pretty sure. Well, I mean, he wouldn't be saying he owns James Marsden.
Oh. All right, that's enough out of you, smartass. Okay, I don't know how this aboleth looks. It's kind of goofy, but you know.
A little bit, but it's still cool.
I want to draw Metal Sonic now, but I need a reference. I'm gonna have to get a reference. Cyclops and X-Men. Oh, nice. Every time I've gone to the theater to watch an X-Men movie, I will sing the X-Men 90s cartoon theme song. Because that's what every X-Men movie should have in it. The only reason I know anything about X-Men is because of that cartoon. Same for Spider-Man. Fox Kids turned me? Fox Kids learned me all I know about the Marvel Universe.
That's sad and funny.
It's not sad. Those cartoons are good. They're cool cartoons.
It's sad.
You're sad.
That's true.
See, now I feel bad, so everybody's sad. Great. I'm gonna look up a reference to Metal Sonic. Actually, on the Saturday morning cartoon, I wish I could get the OVA. Oh my god. Have you seen it though, Josh? Yeah, I do too. I think it's... I don't even know if it got a DVD release. Yeah, so Josh, Sonic Sat AM, is that the more serious one? Because there was also The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That one was much goofier, more cartoony. But also, pretty fun little cartoon. The character designer on that show is a black guy. He's an awesome artist. And he was in some financial trouble, which really broke my heart. That was like last year or the year before. I think fans have been able to reach out and help him. God, I wish I could remember his name. I'd have to look it up. I'm so bad with names, and it makes me feel bad. But yeah, that OVA's tight. I think it's on YouTube, Josh. I think you could find it on YouTube, the English dub. I don't know about the original Japanese version, like with subtitles. I'm looking up. Also, the IDW Sonic comics are tight. They are really good. Fun writing and good art. They are awesome. They've been released like in the past 3 or 4 years.
Also, the word Anna Midnight is so 90s, it's ridiculous.
What are you talking about, Anna Midnight?
Read your comments, Dingy.
Well, I was looking up a reference for Metal Sonic.
Josh says, yeah, you used to be on Anna Midnight.
Oh, it used to be on Anna Midnight. What is Anna Midnight, Josh? What is that? No, the one I had was bright colored and kid friendly, not the one with Snively. Yeah, Snively ruled. Fucking, what's his name? Jim Cummings was the voice of Robotnik, and it was like all dark. It was cool. It was a cool cartoon. I remember at the time thinking it was really neat. It was very engaging to me because it had like darker themes, even though it was like still kid friendly. Like all of Sonic's friends were like terrorists trying to take down Robotnik, and like when they would get kidnapped by Robotnik, they would just get turned into mindless robots, and it was like really dark. It was cool. It was a fun little show. That's no good. That's the goofy one. Yeah. There's a meme of Sonic from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the goofy one, where Sonic's just going, "That's no good." Being voiced by Jaleel White. I'm just like drowning in nostalgia talking about this. IDW did the best TMNT comics. I've heard they're really good. I need to read them. Are you still with us, Matthew?
I am.
I don't mean to be taking up all the verbal real estate here.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
All right. Are you ready for 1,000 tabs?
I am. Lay it on me.
I'm gonna go to Google Images. I'm gonna image search Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic. My caps lock is on.
Well, we can't see. I think so. Josh says, "Oh shoot! Oh my God! Look.
What's up?
What the fuck?
What's happening?"
Josh says, "Anna Midnight was a special for Encore Anna
action from 12 to 2 a.m. with rarely seen anime like Blue Seed and Motocross." Oh, that's awesome. I specifically want the OVA Metal Sonic. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Also, so like, okay. Late 90s, when Pascal lived with us. He bought a Sega Dreamcast, which is one of the most underrated video game consoles of all time. And he had Sonic Adventure. He bought Sonic Adventure for it, and I loved Sonic Adventure. And so, like, that was like, I had played the Genesis, like the old school 2D platformers of Sonic the Hedgehog. But, like, Sonic Adventure was, like, amazing, because it was, like, 3D, and it was, like, there was better graphics than the PS1 by a little bit, but it wasn't quite, like, PS2 era graphics. But I really, really liked that game. Playing it nowadays, it's a bit janky. But it's fun, and it had like fun. I would listen to it. I would play it in Japanese. Oh, look at this cool robot design. I forgot about this. Oh, God. I just love the design so much. I just love like the big round shapes. I don't even know if you can see this.
Kinda. I'm watching on my phone, so it's a little small. Apparently someone else has joined the viewing. Let us know who you are, unless you are
don't be shy.
cripplingly shy.
Don't be shy.
Please
Thanks
say
for
something.
Coming.
Welcome to this little deal.
Look at Sonic's
stream.
face in this picture. Yeah, come here.
Holy shit! Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Josh
Man.
Knuckles is awesome. I love Knuckles. Look at his face he's making.
Oh no!
I like robots wearing capes. I think that's super cool.
That is kind of funny.
I like robots that have clothes, just like minimal clothes, and especially if they have like a big cape.
Oh, hey, Dave. Man, right on.
Oh, what's up, David Holly? How you doing? Oh my God, it's been forever.
Yeah, man. I haven't seen this dude in fucking a long time.
We are just farting around. I've been drawing pictures. I've been drawing pictures. Living yellow sun.
Oh my God. Oh,
we
wow.
do this. We try to do
man,
this
David,
every
how
Saturday.
you been, man?
Yeah, how are you doing, Dave? Selfie. That's what Josh said. It did look like a selfie, didn't it? That's hilarious. Okay. Where is it? Like, I have this set to like put it in chronological order, but it takes a minute to load, so I have to sit here scrolling around. Scrolling around at the speed of sound. Singing Sonic songs now. Oh, God. I'm not proud. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I should have got that.
Whoops.
Whoops. It's just like mostly circles. That's what I like about the Sonic designs, is that they're very compact. They're very appealing to me. Here I am drawing Metal Sonic like some kind of freaking weeb.
Hell yeah. So the weather's good enough to get out there and cycle. I've been walking recently. We've got a lake here a couple miles from my house, and Jeannie and I have been going out and walking in the evenings. It's been rather pleasant.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I try to walk too. I try to do it every day, but I've been doing it about 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, I'm averaging nearly 10,000 steps a day, which I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, man, I don't ride a bicycle, mostly because I don't want to ride a bicycle in this town, because I know the people that drive here, and all of them are irresponsible and very aggressive.
I don't ride a bicycle because I never learned how.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, I never
I'll
learned how
teach
to
you.
ride a bicycle.
I'll teach you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, everyone here in Topeka gets in their little murder rockets and goes shooting the fuck around town.
Murder rockets. Come on, boys, it's time for murder.
It's every one of them.
Oh, that rules. Josh said,
Yeah.
Josh said he remembers Sonic Comics having how to draw segments at the end, and they had like an 8-part tutorial. That's awesome. Jesus,
Oh, nice.
Josh.
That rules. That rules, Josh.
God damn.
I tried to get in 10,000 on my weekends. I don't do so great, but most other times I'm between I would say 13 and 15,000 steps.
I don't know how many steps I take. I do a lot of walking at the store, just because like I'm pushing a mop around and stuff.
Right.
But I don't know how much it is. I'd have to get like a pedometer.
Yeah, no, that's why I got a Fitbit. It helps me. I don't know. It maybe not motivated, but conscious of what I'm doing. Maybe that's what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm basically
What?
just copying this image.
A rear view radar? Dude, that's crazy.
Connected
Awesome.
to a bike computer. That's insane. That's like Inspector Gadget shit. I love that.
Sir, we have a murder rocket at 75 meters, closing at approximately 75 miles per hour. Prepare to die. That's some spaceship shit there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Don't give up on me now, computer. That's like 3 miles. Be proud, dude. Damn, nice.
Yeah, for sure. Man, nice. Dude. A rear view radar, man. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I'm just copying this image because I don't know what the character looks like. I'm not...
David, I will cash app you $1 of real money if you somehow figure out a way for it to yell something about a bogey inbound anytime a vehicle comes on.
I like that it's specifically Cash App. It's gotta be Cash App.
It's specifically Cash App, and it has to bogey inbound.
Stupid ghost, you make me look bad.
What? Having a hard time there, B?
No, I'm just being silly while playing the
Right on.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion. What was Josh? You had said. I guess I could just scroll back up and look, but Josh had given me some recommendations. David Hall, if you have any drawing prompts, if you'd like to see me draw anything, feel free. Let us know, and I'll see what I can do. Josh says, helps on the country roads at least, mostly back roads in Maryland and Pennsylvania for me. Wow.
David said that, not Josh.
Yeah, sorry, David said that. Sorry, Josh.
Get your humans right. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. They just all look the same. All these humans.
All these humans.
What with their 2 eyes and the mouth right below the nose. How do you expect me to keep them apart?
Weird, squishy non-metal on the outside.
Yes.
Like that.
God, I just love this. I love his design so much. I love his little sharp fingers. Look at this. I love it.
Yes.
I'm zooming in. We're just gonna take a minute to admire the character design from this Sonic anime from the 90s. Like he's got several bits and bobs, but not so much. Like it would be a pain in the ass to draw it over and over again. Josh said lawn gnome with a mimic for a hat. All right,
that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. He's like touching his nose.
Does he have a little jet intake thing on his
like,
belly?
Yeah, he can fly. So this
That's
like
incredible.
lights up.
The character design is really, really good. Holy God.
I'm telling you, dude. These guys do tight stuff. Like, I don't know the artist that worked on this movie. I like this background painting too. I love.
Oh yeah,
animation
no,
so much.
that's amazing.
It's like this weird
That's great.
ice world. Yeah, but I really love 2D hand-drawn animation. I don't dislike CGI, but yeah, I remember that, Josh. I remember him dying, and he's like, "There is only one Sonic," and Sonic tries to save him, and he like sinks into lava like Terminator.
Oh man,
It's great. It's a fun little OVA. It's not bad at all. It's like short. It's like 45 minutes. Dr. Robotnik's fun in it. Dr. Eggman. I just like the thing is though, like with a few exceptions, most Sonic games from the past 12 years have been just varying shades of garbage. It sucks. It sucks because it's like a fun character.
Here we have trash, and here we have a slightly different variation of also trash.
There have been some good ones. I'm going to get rid of this layer and work on something else.
I have never played a Sonic game.
Like, there's a lot to like. There's a lot of charm, especially in, like, those 2D ones. Like, they came out, Sonic Mania came out a couple years ago, and it was, like, basically fan-made, and Sega just said, hey, y'all doing great. Why don't you just make everybody some money with this? And it's great. It's a fun pixel art game. Very fun. You know, the platforming is challenging. It's very enjoyable. And the character designs are fantastic. CGI has very little soul. Yeah, like, the best CGI I've seen in a movie is the Hotel Transylvania films, because it tries to do things that 2D animation does. The characters are bouncy, and they have squash and stretch, and they have a lot of... They're not afraid to move, and that's because it was directed by Gendy Tartakovsky, who created Samurai Jack, and worked on Powerpuff Girls. He might have even co-created Powerpuff Girls.
Nerd.
What?
Nerd.
Are you yelling at me because I'm a nerd?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true.
No, it's all right, man.
But yeah, have you watched Primal yet?
I haven't. I have watched the Hotel Transylvania films, and I like them because, yeah, they have just a lot of... They're very charming.
Yeah, they got a lot of bouncy, real fun, exaggerated animation in it. Do you have HBO Max?
Yeah.
Yeah, Primal's on HBO Max. You need to do yourself a favor.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Primal's that cartoon about the caveman and the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Violent, super violent. I watched a little bit of it with Jonah, and he's like, bro, this is too intense. And it is very intense. But there's no dialogue, and Gendy Tartakovsky created that, and he directs a lot of the episodes. I gotta go grab a drink. Yes, Dexter's Lab. Thank you, Josh. Dexter's Lab is my childhood. I fucking grew up with Dexter's Lab, and I love it. It's also on HBO, and it's very good. I'm gonna go get a drink so you can have a relief from the onslaught of the nerd vomit that just spewed out of my face holes. And I'll be right back.
I am less of a knowledgeable nerd than Trey because my attention is very transient, I guess. But it doesn't last. Theodore Rex is an amazing name. I don't have any knowledge of Theodore Rex, but I do feel like that's really awesome.
Josh, no, it's not. Well, I guess, Josh, in that there is a human with a dinosaur sidekick. But beyond that, God, I would love Theodore Rex but violent. That sounds like an awesome idea. Oh, Josh, what have you done to me? Oh my God. Now I kind of want to draw that. I want to draw like a gritty film noir with like a humanoid T-Rex. Oh, it reminds me of that Dean Koontz story with the bear that was the humanoid bear. Do you remember that, dude?
Yes, that was in Forgotten Highways, I believe, a collection of short stories by Dean Koontz. Very good if you haven't read it. It has a lot of really good stories. David points out that CGI gave us the Cats movie, and that is absolutely true. Haven't seen that.
That's true. And
probably
it can never be forgiven for that.
Never, outside of some very unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, no, I watched that at the Easters, and Michael, what is his name? He's one of Keister's friends. He's a really, really nice guy. We had some illicit substances, and we watched Cats, and I was just screaming at the television the whole time. It was like a primal.
Sounds like a good time.
I was like an ape in a tree screaming at a leopard. Just visceral response that got out of me. It was so bad.
Hell yeah!
Ah, God, I was quite upset. It's just such a terrible movie for just multiple reasons. It's like the musical itself isn't that great because it's just, as Tom Haka said, the whole movie is just, hey, look at this fucking cat. Hey, Look at that fucking cat. That's what the whole musical is. And then the movie's like that, only worse. A T-Rex with tennis shoes and a leather jacket. Sure hope it isn't an alligator leather jacket. Theodore Rex was a movie with Whoopi Goldberg. It was very terrible. But William Stout worked on the character designs. Boy.
Hell yeah.
If it's getting frustrating, you gotta stop.
Okay, I'm not. It's not.
Okay, well, you need to quit yelling about it. Alright?
It should bring you joy.
Yeah, quit while you're having fun.
If it fails to bring you joy, then it's failed in its purpose, and you should have nothing more to do with it until once again it can bring joy.
I'm going to do Josh's lawn gnome with a mimic hat. Okay, the question I have, Josh, is does the lawn gnome know that his hat is a mimic? I feel like this is an important question. Oh, what am I doing? I was giving him like a witch hat. That's not what lawn gnomes have, idiot.
They have one of those little slouchy
like
things.
A red cap hat.
Yeah. I don't even know what those are called.
It's called hat.
I've also never really played a Final Fantasy game. I started to play one, and my notoriously short attention span directed me in other directions. Roguelites and deck builders are what I've been playing recently. I don't know why. I enjoy them. I'm not good at them, but then I'm not good at any video game. I just play them because I enjoy them, not because I'm skilled.
Yeah, I like a variety of games. I really like fighting games. Those are just fun. I'm terrible at them, but they're really fun. I like platformers, especially like retro platformers.
Mario?
I like the Mario games. And I like Souls-like games. I love Dark Souls and I love Bloodborne.
I like watching them being played, but back to the whole joy conversation, I very quickly lose my joy with Dark Souls.
Yeah, very, very difficult. But it's like I can do it if I just learn, like to, I have to learn to play by the game's rules, The game sets the tone and I have to match it. I just pre-ordered the Mass Effect remaster for May. That's cool. I just got
Mass Effect was a good game.
I've never played Mass Effect.
I've played the second one. I believe I got all the way through it. I don't actually remember. I do remember enjoying it quite a lot. I never played the first one or the third one or the fifth one or however many they have. Three, four, something.
I'm drawing this lawn gnome with the basic assumption that he knows his hat is a mimic, and he's using this to his advantage. They both look like pretty surly little dudes, so... Have you played any Souls or Bloodborne, Matt? That's from...
I started to play the first Dark Souls game, and I never made it past the first boss. Because he just murked me more or less instantly, and I very quickly lost patience. I believe I own the first or the second. First? I definitely own the first. I might own the second as well. It's something that at some point I'm going to have to sit down and learn how to play with a gamepad. I'm so drilled down on keyboard and mouse, it's ridiculous. But my is gradually working me towards a gamepad. But yeah, no, very, very bad time for Baldwin.
Josh said, I own the original Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls for 3 days new. I never left the training area. After day 3, I broke it in half, threw it across the basement, past my wife, and into the basement wall. I can't blame you for this, Josh. You are completely blameless in this, because it is just that difficult. What?
They're amazing. I think And I haven't watched complete gameplay of all three, but what I have seen, I mean, the designs are beautiful. It looks really, really cool and really fun. But I just, man,
yeah,
I really want to play Bloodborne. I really do. I believe that's getting a PC port.
Oh, is it? That's cool.
I think so. I think I read that.
That's cool. I hope so, because it was a PS4 exclusive. It's such a good game, dude.
Yeah.
I played.
Well, the designs in that are friggin' stupid. They're just amazing.
Yes, Cuphead is awesome. I love Cuphead. I've bought it twice for 2 different platforms. I'm about to buy it for a third on the PS4 at some point, and I've beaten it once. It's so good. I love the 1930s aesthetic.
Yeah.
And
I haven't played it. I watched my daughter play it.
Emma was playing Cuphead?
No, the eldest, Sierra.
Oh, how did she do?
She did very well. It looks like the kind of game that I would break in half and throw across the basement.
Yes, absolutely.
But man, the aesthetic is amazing.
Yeah, I love it, dude. He looks like a little wizard, but I kind of love this guy.
He does kind of look like a little wizard, but it's funny.
He's so mad. God, he's mad. You know what? I'm gonna get little pants and a shirt. Here we go.
How is that even a thing? What? Josh said that Dark Souls was someone beating it with a Guitar Hero controller. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I've heard of this. People are insane, dude. It's like that's like a keister thing to do.
That is a keister thing to do. My God, that's ridiculous.
Bananas. Yeah, some people are they're just that skilled, you know.
Yeah, no, and I have an endless admiration for someone who can do that. There is no version of me that is on that level, or even close, really.
Like, I beat Bloodborne, and I got like one of the harder endings where you have to fight this giant Lovecraftian. I think it's called the Moon Presence. And that gives you the fun, happy ending where you turn into a baby squid monster.
Oh, nice.
But spoilers, sorry, for Bloodborne.
I don't care about spoilers. The chances of me even remembering are low, and I don't care to begin with, so it's a moot point.
All right, Josh, I am in love with this little guy.
He's quite adorable.
He's
a little more detail on the pants and feet might work to balance the hat.
What'd you say?
A little more detail on the pants and feet might balance the hat. It feels very detail heavy for the first half.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
I know.
Oh my God! In that case, you are wrong, and everything you've ever said is wrong.
It's what I do. I drink and know things.
Fucking Game of Thrones. That's one show that I'm not sorry I dropped off of early.
Man, I feel like the bottom fell out with Daenerys. That was a disappointment to me.
Yeah, I've heard that that's
big
not
disappointment.
Great. I don't know why I did that. It looks like shit. Josh says there's a game on Xbox called Remnant that is Lovecraftian at parts that is rated Souls hard. That's cool.
That's not Remnant from the Ashes, is it? I play that with friends occasionally. Once again, not good, but I do have a wonderful time. Mostly swearing because I'm dying or nearly dying. Because that's what I do.
I die and know things.
I die and know things. I really don't drink all that much, but I definitely die. But Remnant from the Ashes is a good game. I tried doing it solo and it just wasn't very fun. It feels like it was. Its best qualities are brought out in co-op, I feel.
Ooh, I know.
Ooh. What?
I'm going to give him stripes like he's a little pirate. Oh, yeah. You are a pirate.
Yo ho, yo ho.
Josh says that could be it.
But it is very difficult. It is very
difficult. I picked up an Xbox since I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Cool.
Valhalla.
That's exactly what I thought.
The land of the ice and snow. And the warfare.
Bro, have you heard the fucking Trent Reznor cover of that? And it's like with some lady. It's really good.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, dude. Look that shit up on YouTube. It's fantastic.
Link me.
All right, if you can help me remember, I'll do that. And I got to send you the Flash picture.
Yeah. Man, I need to get back into Star Trek Online. That was fun. But I just started playing Neverwinter again, and I'm having a funner time this time around. Sometimes when I start a sentence, I feel good about it, and then everything just goes to hell.
And other times it's over, but you haven't caught up to that yet.
Yes.
And it just kind of keeps on going.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how that is. Welcome to the Ice and Snow. This is your fault, Matthew.
Well, welcome to the stream where Trey and I talk very long sentences, and they're so long they eventually have no meaning, but we still don't stop talking.
It's like in that Crumb documentary where his brother would draw comics and they would start having more and more words until they were just a page of words.
That's really, really incredible to me.
Yeah,
I love that a lot.
You've seen that, right? Haven't you?
Yeah, I watched it with you.
Oh, that's right. God, was that at my mom's in Leon?
I think so.
Jeez, I'm crow. God, that's been forever. Those halcyon days.
Oh, it might have been when she was in Osceola.
Oh, was it? I know that's where
Maybe.
we watched Wizards in Heavy Traffic.
Yeah.
For the first time. I probably watch Wizards at least once or twice a year.
My God.
Sometimes more. I love that movie, dude. It might be my favorite movie. Oh, God, I got a big knot on my head. I bashed my head twice yesterday. Once was... I mean, like, anytime you bash your head, it's never like, oh, that was a noble head bashing. You know, it's always bonk. Oh, son of a buck. Whap, whap. So, like, my tiny-ass apartment, my bed is right next to my drawing table, so I went to get up and just bashed my head on the drawing table, and it hurt a lot. And then I was putting groceries in my van, and I bashed my head again. And I said, God, why am I always bashing my head? And my child goes, 'cause you're a loser. I'm like, well, that's what I'm told. You got me.
Let us have a moment of transparency. You were right. Also, my feelings are hurt.
Yes.
Man, main story with 100 hours. My God.
Good grief. What are you watching, B? That looks cool.
Adventure Time.
Oh, awesome. No wonder it looks cool. He's watching Adventure Time. He's on the Switch. I looked over.
Yeah.
I looked over and there's all these neat colors and stuff happening. And I'm like, oh, wow, what's that? It's Adventure Time. Okay,
I really, really like Adventure Time.
Oh, God, dude, me too.
I really like it.
I love Adventure Time. I'm going to draw one more thing. What should it be? Anybody can give me their thoughts. If we have a hard time thinking of something, I probably will get my new Triceratops toy and try to draw it real quick.
Thoughts and prayers for Trey
Thoughts and
on
prayers.
what to draw. Also, I scrubbed. See, my thing is the pores on my nose are getting huge with age.
Yes.
And they get dirty, and I got very frustrated the other day because my nose appeared dirtier than I feel it was. So I scrubbed the living piss out of it, and now I have like a burn on my nose, kind of, where the skin is all red and wrinkly because I went in too hard. So
yeah, dude,
that's how things are going for me.
That's another thing I got from Don Baldwin. Is the older I get, my nose just turns into a giant pus-filled strawberry.
Yeah, I feel like I'm headed there pretty quickly, and I'm not excited about this.
Josh wants me to draw Bender.
Hell yeah.
Bending Rodriguez. I'm going to do it from memory, and I'll see how good I can. I'll do like a bust.
Oh, man.
I'll do a Bender bust.
Futurama's another good show, honestly.
Yeah, with the caveat that, you know, the later the seasons go, the less good episodes there are.
Oh,
because the writers get real boomery about shit. But some of it,
I've
when
I've
it's
only
good,
ever
it's
seen
great.
the first little bit of it. I
Yeah.
guess.
Anyone play Bayonetta should have a lot of stuff to draw. Yeah, Bayonetta rules. I played the first one, David.
Yeah.
I want to get it for Switch. I want to get the first and second one for Switch. God, maybe I'll do that when I get my Stimmy.
That's one thing I need to get Bayonetta. I'll probably get super frustrated and mad about it, but it's such a cool looking game.
It's not super hard. I mean, like, I feel it's way more forgiving than like freaking Dark Souls. You know, it's fun and it's got a great art style, and you're like a sexy leather witch.
Yeah.
Uses her hair to bring demons. It's great.
What is there not to love about that entire sentence?
Josh, I played the first Bayonetta game, loved it. Yeah, I do too. I love the style. I love the character design. Like, the bad guys are all angels and shit. And it's so cool. Yeah, Bayonetta's great.
The second but the second is also good, David.
The second is harder. I've never played the second. I need to, though. Does Bender have square pupils? I feel like he does.
I don't remember.
It'll never
Try it.
bring back my martini.
Yeah, they're kind of like that. Yeah, like they stick out a little bit, like poppy eyeballs.
Yeah. It's more like Devil May Cry, but with murderous black hair that doubles as her outfit. Oh, that's right. Her hair is also her outfit. God, it's so cool.
That's wild, man. You know what? I think I might.
I've never played Devil May Cry, but I need to. I'm doing this real bad. Drawing's hard, y'all. I don't recommend it.
I don't know if I've played Devil May Cry or not. I've definitely seen gameplay of it, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, it does look awesome. It's from Capcom, the folks who brought you Mega Man and Resident Evil. Boy, I tell you what, those remakes of Resident Evil 2 and 3 are great. I love those.
Yeah, John and I were watching some gameplay. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's so good. Absolutely fantastic. I feel like Bender's design is pretty straightforward. I think I more or less have it. Bending Rodriguez. Josh's Trey, I'm so disappointed in you. You're going to have to narrow that down, buddy, because that could apply to just about anything that I have done.
That feels very not dialed in.
You're gonna have to tell me why you're disappointed. Is it because I've never played Devil May Cry? I'm sorry. Devil May Cry 5 is amazing. Devil May Cry 5 is the bomb.
New consoles?
I mean, I want to play it. God, you know what? I got Stimmy coming. I got Stimmy. I've been yelling "Gimme Stimmy" for a week.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I feel like that's too big.
What's too big?
That's a little better. His body cylinder. I can't think of any Bender quotes besides "bite my shiny metal ass," and that's too easy. I'm never playing DMC. Was that the weird, Josh, was that the weird one they did where they, like, changed it all up and stuff? They made Dante not cool? That was like a weird remake, right? I'm almost done, buddy. No. Not tonight. Okay, so I'm going to look up a reference of Bender after this.
He also says something about I'll make my own amusement park with blackjack and hookers.
I'll make my own amusement with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the amusement park. I can't do a very good Bender. Joe DiMaggio, I believe that's his name. He's such a great voice actor.
Yes.
The dog, all that shit. God, he's good. He even did like some anime stuff. He was in Princess Mononoke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
He was like a general guy. Freaking Frank Welker was in Nausicaa, the first dub of it. I don't know how accurate it was. I don't know if they. So is Patrick Stewart was too.
Huh.
Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. It's pretty good.
Valley of the Wind.
Studio Ghibli, they can do. They do good stuff. My Neighbor Totoro makes me cry every time I watch it.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I think it's all the Studio Ghibli movies are on HBO.
Oh, really?
Yep. So
man,
Spirited Away, they're real good to watch with kids, dude.
Huh?
What
yeah,
do
that might
Bender's
be
hands
happening.
look like? Oh, he's got like 3 weird cylinder fingers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Something. Yeah. Well, this is terrible.
Man on Fire makes me cry.
What is that?
That's a Denzel Washington film where he's like protecting this little girl, and in the end he dies, and she like is there, and he dies, and dude, it fucking broke me.
I'll bet. Sounds sad. Studio Ghibli hates parents. Yeah. They hate me keeping my dignity in front of my child. Last time I watched My Neighbor Totoro, Jonah's like, you can't cry this time. And I'm like, I cannot make that promise.
No more crying.
You can't hold me to that, because I'm gonna cry.
Doesn't he have like a sphere for a hand? Like a palm?
Who?
Bender.
A spear?
Sphere!
Oh yeah.
A 3-dimensional circle.
I wasn't too far off. You know what?
1,000 tabs.
Yeah, you know what? Every artist I know has 1,000 tabs. I feel completely justified in it. So, blurp. I'm going to bring it up next to my drawing. Little mutant Bender from memory. Oh, Lord.
Lord have mercy.
Boom. Blurgin. Oh, it's so small. Don't be shy. Come out, little friend. Yeah, I didn't get his hand quite right, but for the most part, it's pretty close.
I mean, it's recognizable as Bender.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we thought, oh, it's a weird... It's a weird C-3PO. Not that many tabs. Oh my God.
Thank you.
How many tabs do you have, David?
Thank you, David. That isn't that
a million
many tabs. You're right, David. It's a reasonable amount of tabs. Thank you.
I can't stand having more than 3 or 4 open at any one time. It drives me crazy.
You have no idea how happy I am that David has just come here to justify me and frickin' make me. I am vindicated. Thank you, David. You're a saint. You're more than welcome anytime.
Good grief.
I have that many tab groups. See? Because, I don't want to lose stuff. There's stuff I need for references. You know, if I'm working off a script, I got to have the script.
Hey, have you ever heard of history?
Listen, why would I do that when I could just leave a tab open?
Because it drives me crazy.
Ooh, ooh. You got too many tabs on your PC. Oh, I put the door in the wrong place. And the door's bigger. Okay, I'm pretty proud that I got so many details right.
Me too, buddy.
Don't you patronize me. But, you know, Bender's relatively simple because it's like Matt Groening's art design. Oh, yeah, he's got these little... His arms are a little lower. Zorp! We're almost done here, folks. I'm getting tired.
Yeah. I've got to wee again because I drank a whole bunch of water and shit.
Yeah. There we go. There's Bender Bending Rodriguez. Oh,
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
All of Matt Groening's characters have overbites. It's just his art style. It's just what.
Good. Well, I do have a lot of tabs on my phone. I will say. I don't know how many I have.
So it comes out.
Yeah, let me see here.
So it's come to this.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12.
You son of a bitch! How many months have you yelled at me for having tabs open? And here you are. I learned it from watching you.
Oh my God.
I can't believe you. Thou hypocrite. I cannot.
I didn't even think about my phone, but yeah, no, on my
Matthew
my
Baldwin,
PC.
I make you a promise right now that you will never live this down.
Oh, I know. I'm still going to say 1,000 tabs, though, because I don't give a shit.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you. I am viscerally upset right now.
My God.
Why did I
That's
expect
hilarious.
any different? Because I expected the best from you, Matthew. That's why.
I think that you should do yourself a favor and forget that mindset entirely.
You son of a bitch. I can't believe you. I can't believe this has happened on this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Oh, man. Yep.
Oh, Lord. I'd be disappointed if it was anything else, though. That's the thing.
Oh, man. That's funny.
That is funny. That's very
That
funny.
is funny.
I wish
Yeah.
Sean had been here to see it. I just said that like he's dead. Sorry, Sean. I know you're not dead.
He hasn't been here, though. Like
No,
a wiener.
Hopefully he'll be here next time.
Yeah.
I forgot to post about it, so...
That's true. I've shared it a few times.
Yeah, sometimes we got a bunch of people, sometimes we don't. But
This is true.
Every time
However,
it's fun.
The one thing that is always the case, my back is forever hairy.
Yeah, my back is forever sore.
That as well. My God.
Yeah. Just getting old means your back hurts all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a heating pad now. Like an old man.
I will use that. I will use it so much it makes my butt crack sweaty.
Yes. I'll lay on it and it just gets hot.
Oh, man.
And I feel like I have to poop, but it's like it helps my back.
Feels so good.
Yep.
Except the having the poop part.
Yeah, no, that sucks. You know, sitting on hot things just makes you feel like you have to poop. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure.
Here's my bender. I'm going to have him saying his eternal fun catchphrase. Yo, I'm Bender. The emphasis is on I'm, as if someone else is saying that they're Bender. Remember his catchphrase? Yo, I'm Bender. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep, I don't, but yes.
See what Josh said?
Yeah, my back is
God damn it, Josh. I'm not going to acknowledge out loud what you said, Josh, because then it makes me the asshole.
No.
Damn it. Oh, God.
Also, I do need to do yoga. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd try it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, Josh. You ruined me. Live on air. Just sent me into hysterics. Oh, God damn.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, Josh, you're the worst. Oh, you're terrible. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it. It's been a good stream. I'm going to try to do it regularly every Saturday. You know, when we can. No.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Josh said, would it be better if I said moist? It would be, in fact, incrementally worse.
Oh, man.
Just a little bit worse, in fact. All right, yeah, I got to pee, too, so it's a good time to quit. All right, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, Josh. Thanks for coming, David. Good talking to y'all. We will see yous next time. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording.